You picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope, or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan. 1450.
Oh god, we got a shooter.
Identify code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks.
Yeah, who wouldn't want to take that? What could go wrong?
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Good. Can't wait. Oh, step on it, Cole. Where'd the police go? Yeah. Well, obviously, the siren's going off. That was a fucking stupid thing to say. She looked kind of boxy. I guess cars then were. Ooh, yeah, we are. Uh-oh. Alright, Red Dead. Got the shotgun. Time to do some good honest police work. Okay. Shooting's kind of weird in this. Just gonna move and cover.
Weapons on the ground now.
Go on, peek it again. This is your last chance. You can give up now. Come on. Out from behind the car. I'm warning you.
Getting hammered here, Phelps.
You had a chance.
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many
Ooh,
are
we got in here.
Take it slow. Back
Anyone? Anyone fancy some of that?
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
Uh-oh. There it is. Alright, coming in, pal.
I got you.
Got him.
Stay down.
It's good police work. Oh, up top. Yes.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Won't be that confident. God.
Lieutenant Hopkins
Not much
says
need search
anytime you
evidence in
reach for
there.
the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Aw. That's nice.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
when I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
You never said that. We're trying to make a life for ourselves after the military. This war can't go on forever, you know. And it doesn't. When you get out, you can join the police. Shoot more people.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics.
Good rule.
In my case, you can add the war to that.
Why's this sound go fucked up?
Window Bauer.
Kind of like mono. There we go.
Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Jason,
Window Bauer.
why are you running?
You can go screw yourself.
Hey, you can't say that to me. I'm a policeman.
You watch it.
You just auto climb? Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get back here. What's up with a lot of crime?
Hold it right there. Stop now or
Give him a warning shot. Give him a warning shot.
I won't tell you again, Wendell. Jesus, Dunn, watch your fire.
Whoa, one warning shot. Don't empty your fucking 6 rounds into this. Gonna hit me as well.
Get down from there right now. Give it up, Wendell.
Oh my god.
Stay the hell away
How can this man do this? I couldn't do this. Ow.
You've got to be kidding.
You fucking asked for it.
Rude.
There's no way I'm going back inside.
Well, there is, because you just kicked the copper in the face.
I've done my time.
Then why are you running?
Over, Bowers.
You assholes already screwed me once.
Get back here. Stop making me chase you. Just shoot him in the leg or something.
There's nowhere left to go.
Whoa. Alright, now you're definitely going to jail.
Place to ourselves.
You like that combo? I was a Marine. Or at least in the infantry.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This
Another
hump will be
scumbag off
back
the
in
street.
the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
No, but they make you run a fucking lot in the army.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the
We were
ability
Marines.
to
I thought we
make
were.
tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer.
There's
Captain
a
Phelps, you have the floor.
big burden to bear.
Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1.
You're not doing great, bud.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in the schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Don't talk back. Buyer beware.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
It certainly sounds like it could be the one.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Certainly looks that way.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll
The
get
coppers still have a
going and move
beat.
the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up.
Probably not.
I'll be with you in a moment.
Dun dun dun. Right, before we examine this
Everybody
dead body,
stay back.
I'm gonna go grab a drink. Right, let's find some clues.
Broad
Examine.
daylight, a crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
It's bold. I'm in the head. Well, he's bleeding from the mouth. Okay. Open his jacket, maybe? Oh, there's a lot of blood there. Roll down. Some sort of banking document. Layaway voucher.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt.
Pearl earrings. Okay.
Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
What about his other side? Oh, I'm looking at his arm instead. Let's say his right arm, okay. Look in his jacket. Yeah, there. What about you wearing a watch? Okay, no watch. Ooh. There you go, Cole. Everything? Nothing on your face? Okay, we got the clue off him at least. See what else we can find. There was something glistening over here. Shell casing?
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Shell casings.
32s. Anything else? Getting dings. Did I miss something on the body? Did the face? Did this pocket? We didn't find anything. Check his arms properly. No, there is nothing there. Okay, I think there's anything else on the body then. What about in the general area? Anything around here? Oh, the bin. Here we go. Ah, the gun. The 32s? Serial number?
FN Browning.
Browning.
Serial number 01138.
We're going to be visiting a lot of gun stores, I think.
Wilson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Great. We'll go there later. I want to speak to the shop.
Can I?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss,
Oh, okay.
Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
Everett Gage.
You are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
See if she knows anything useful. So tell me what happened. Am I selected? Is that selected? Questions listed on the right. Okay.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
We don't have proof. She looks like a bit shifty though, doesn't she? Okay, accused. Are we accusing her?
You're lying, Miss Galleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong.
How can we prove
How
different?
can you prove different?
Layaway voucher.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galleta.
Oh, she's Miss
Paying
Galleta.
for them for a
Okay.
whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God. I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool. If you don't stop
Praise,
obstructing the
you little
murder
fool.
investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other.
Right.
Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here,
Okay, go to the
and I
jewelry
hear a
store.
loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Did you see who shot him?
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked
Okay,
very
his name is
angry.
Mr. Kalu.
He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned
Well, we did find the gun, so
and walked away.
Bad cop. Okay. You're not telling me the whole truth, are you?
You're making me angry, Miss Goleta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Ooh, dear. Possible religious motive, okay?
How many shots did you hear, Miss Goleta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many. And they were so loud.
Okay. He probably doesn't remember. It's not like you'd stand there counting them, is it?
I need you to concentrate, Miss Goleta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang. And then another. And then 3 very quickly.
Okay, she can
close
count.
together.
Right, writes it down.
5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my...
Honestly, this woman, what a piece of
Yes,
shit.
officer, I'll make a statement.
Good. Alright. Homicide here
We
yet?
have the murder weapon. And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Let's get over there.
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Alright, let's go. I'm assuming it won't be this. Do we want to go to the gun store first? Let's go to the gun store first before we go and accuse anyone of anything. I think this is worthy of sirens. Take a left here, I think. Not a lot of traffic, but I guess there wouldn't be, would there? Which is like 1946 or whatever. Ooh, I thought I was going to roll it then. Alright, sirens off, don't want to spook anyone. We're parked. I think it's better to start here before we go accuse Mr. Jewelry Store Man.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officer
Show you my
Stokes and
gun.
Gun, sir. Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
It's a Browning.
Model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu.
Yeah,
Edgar
that kind of
Kalu
confirms
was his
it.
name. Thing looks like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me
Nice
he was on
jewelry
his
store.
lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Alright. Recently serviced. So was he planning to use it? Perhaps a bit more premeditated than first indicated? Hey, what, you drive?
You can drive.
Yeah. Like a free trip skip. Alright. He needs to give us some answers because he's been doubly implicated in this. Mr. Kalulin,
Can I interest you in a new watch?
always, but also we have some questions. Why do you yell?
Kalu.
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
I think you might be Mr. Kalu, actually. Yep.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
I thought as much. Slick bastard. You need to stop.
Kalu, get back here!
I'm not gonna shoot you. But I will fire a warning shot.
Next time, your mom.
Oh, now he's running through the park. Stop.
Stop, or I
Yeah, that's what I thought. Not worth dying today, bud.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Didn't even have to quiz him. I guess we do at the station, probably. Jeez, and he's happy.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past.
Jesus.
The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
It was us.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, boyo, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
We'll certainly try.
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all...
Oh yeah, a confession. The ever-reliable
If you fail in the
confession.
former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling?
Jolly good.
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil.
Yeah, he's pretty frank to rise, to be fair. He's been
This is your chance.
eyewitness report. He owns the gun. He has motive.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
You don't need a lawyer.
I
You're
can't
fine.
help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
All right, tell us what happened in your own words, then.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Well, I think you're lying. Because we have an eyewitness and you own the gun.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You
Got an
can't
eyewitness
prove anything.
report and you own the gun. There you go.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
It's your gun.
Going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
We already had the religious
Let's change
motive.
the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
This-
And I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You just said that he did. Look at my notebook. Yeah, I think we can accuse him of that.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. So you want to go with the layaway voucher? No.
I'm done with you.
Oh,
Go
fuck.
flap your gum somewhere else. I want my lawyer.
There
I'm
was
just
a
gonna keep my mouth shut and watch you run
possible
around in circles. We're done.
religious
Unless you want
motive.
to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
We're never going to be a detective.
Disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Yeah, fair enough.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
So is that an accuse rather than bad cop rather than accused?
I want to see my lawyer.
We skip
A
this?
lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold
No.
blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Tell us about your argument.
And the girl back to the
I'm going
shoe
to
store.
accuse you because we have the
5
eyewitness
rounds in
testimony.
Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
See, this is where this game lets itself down a little bit because I accuse him here, calls him a Jew-hating fuck, and then you accuse him of religious motivation, and then he says, no.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Eyewitness?
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
See there, right there, possible religious motive.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
No, we're not one of them.
Didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So let's use the intuition. Ask the community. Remove an answer. Okay, so bad cop then.
You.
Yeah.
Left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that
You're the one
stupid
calling
Gage.
names.
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
I mean, he probably did have it coming, but it doesn't mean you can just shoot people in broad daylight outside of a
I
shop.
respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
But you did still shoot a guy, so... We did it.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it?
It is.
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Sounds promising. We're going to be a detective. Passed. All right. Promoted. Good start.